I set myself the challenge to watch every single episode of Doctor Who ever made, from 1963 right up until the modern day. So far we are this far through the Third Doctor's era, and this far through the show overall. We are in Season 9. In Day of the Daleks, a group of human resistance fighters from the future have come back in time. In their future history, a politician accidentally blew himself up while trying to blow up a world peace conference. This led to years of wars, leading to Earth being weakened enough that the Daleks could easily invade and take over. So their plan is to go back in time and blow him up before he gets a chance to blow himself up, therefore calming the whole situation down. Apparently nobody in the future has heard of stable time loops. There's also a nice fun scene in this serial where the Doctor in the future is trying to escape from the Daleks by riding on a three-wheeled bike that just happens to be there. Apparently John Pertwee had a thing for strange vehicles, so the production team just sort of slipped this in there for him to have some fun. Which is nice, and it's fine as a one-off in the future. They're not going to make a habit of it. In the Curse of Peladon, the Time Lords have once again hijacked the TARDIS and sent the Doctor and Jo off to another planet. This time they're landing on the planet Peladon, where a mining operation is threatened by the appearance of a mythical creature called Agador. The Doctor and Jo nearly get into trouble when it's revealed that only people of noble birth are allowed to be there in the court, but luckily Jo is able to improvise quickly and pretend to be a princess. Quick thinking like that is going to call your reputation as the Doctor's dim-witted assistant into question. The Doctor is able to find the real Agador and befriend him and expose a conspiracy against King Peladon. By the way, this is King Peladon, who is the King of Peladon. Likewise, this is Alpha Centauri, who is the ambassador from Alpha Centauri. I don't know why they can't just give these guys names. This guy looks more like a Johnson to me. At the end of the last season, the Master was captured by UNIT and has been chilling in an oceanside prison since then. He seems to mainly spend his time watching the Clangers, which he is very disappointed to realise are just puppets. He's also been in contact with the Sea Devils, an aquatic offshoot of the Silurians, and the Master's been whipping them into a frenzy to attack the humans. The Master believes he can use the Sea Devils' military might to take over the world and then depose them, leaving himself ruler of all. Escaping from his prison, the Master escapes in a speedboat, which is just on the beach for some reason, and the Doctor has to get into another speedboat, which is also on the beach for some reason, and chase after him. There's also a weird subplot in this serial about the Doctor stealing everyone's sandwiches. He has a sword fight with the Master, disarms him, and then steals his sandwich. And then Jo is nearly blown up by landmines, so to calm her down, one of the prison staff brings her a sandwich, and the Doctor just steals it from her. Either UNIT aren't feeding the Doctor, or the Doctor is just a dick for sandwiches. Once again on a mission for the Time Lords, the Doctor has been sent to deliver a message to the planet Solos. And hey look, it's Captain Track and Trace again. He's got to stop showing up on Doctor Who, it just ends up getting him killed. Fun fact, this guy dated my nan once. He could have been my grandfather. The big problem on Solos is that Earth's government, in a very colonizer way, are trying to keep control of the planet, while some of the Solonians are randomly mutating into weird bug creatures. But it's okay, because it turns out these weird bug creatures are actually a natural part of the Solonian life cycle. It's only an intermediary phase, and they're eventually going to evolve into, this. It's like evolution in Pokemon, right? It goes human, bug, shiny human. The Master's at it again, this time trying to gain control of a creature called Kronos, the most powerful of the Chronovores. There's a lot of time travel shenanigans going on, with people being frozen in time or rapidly aged. At one point, the Master tries to trick our heroes by doing a perfect impression of the Brigadier on the phone. Even though it is absolutely perfect, you can't fool our man Benton. He wasn't born yesterday. I mean, I guess he was for a bit of this serial, but he got better. That's it for season 9. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for season 10.